Are you feeling stuck with high interest rates?
Welcome to your Money Monday.
Hey, I'm Rich Motz. Welcome to Money Monday, session 447, brought to you by the Motz team with Cutler Real Estate. So yeah, if you're feeling stuck with high interest rates, whether you're buying or selling, let's take a look at these facts for a minute. The actual cost across time, the average interest rates and mortgage payments across the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s compared to today's rates. I love this stuff right here. So in the 70s, we're at 8.86% average. And to buy a $250,000 home, it costs $2,217, which is $281 more than it would cost to buy a $250,000 home today. And in the 80s, the average rate was 12.7%. And when I got in real estate in the early 80s, rates were 18 to 21%. So yeah, and so to buy a $250,000 home in the 80s, an average of 12.7%, we were looking at $2,938 per month principal and interest, which is $1,002 more than it would cost at today's rate. In the 90s, we're at 8.12%, so it would cost like $2,086 to buy a $250,000 home, which is $150 more than today's rate would be. And in the 2000s, okay, rates were at 6.29%, and you could buy a home $250,000 for $1,777, which is $159 less than today's rate. But today, actually, it's about 7.25% in 1936 a month to buy a $250,000 home. So when you look at it in that perspective, you shouldn't be stuck in these high rates. And sellers, you have so much more equity than what you probably know you do. So the average payment for a $250,000 loan across is actually $318.50 more than today's rate across the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s when you combine all those. So today's rates aren't so crazy when you look at history. And remember that you marry the price and you date the rate. What's that mean? Well, once you buy a home for a certain amount, you bought it for that amount and you marry that cost that you bought it for. But you're dating the rate, so if rates come down later, you can change them and your price, your cost can actually go down. So don't be so distraught by today's rates. It was an anomaly during COVID when the government lowered the rates, so they wanted to keep the economy rolling. So if you're looking to sell a home, go to get the latest winter guide to selling your home. Go to sellwithmods.com. And if you're looking to buy a home, go to buywithmods.com. You'll get the greatest guide and greatest facts of what's going on in today's market. Thanks so much. Have a great day.